Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Guidec62. Bon, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 7, donc le dernier, pour la suite de l'aventure et puis pour les trophées. Ah, donc il faut aller où il y a le port. Alors là, il faut utiliser le lance-pierre avec la lampe.
All hands, battle stations!
Alors là,
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk
faut
planet here.
attendre que la
I'm
discussion se
surprised
finisse.
this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please carry on.
Bon, alors maintenant, il faut fusionner l'ornement avec le manche à balai. Donc l'ornement, il est là, et le manche à balai, il est au-dessus. Et là, le crochet, faut l'utiliser avec l'abat-jour qui est par terre. Donc là, faut fusionner l'abat-jour avec le drapeau. Donc l'abat-jour, il est là avec le drapeau.
Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo.
Alors là, faut retourner dans l'inventaire. Faut fusionner le costume d'Organon avec la serpillière graisseuse.
This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine.
Et là, faut aller dans l'inventaire. Et le costume de Clétus improvisé, faut faire carré pour s'en équiper.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Donc là, faut aller sur la gauche.
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Ok, donc là, il faut retourner sur le toit. Donc là, faut parler à Clétus. Donc là, faut répondre. Faut répondre la 3.
The Organon said something about a backup cartridge. Now that is none of your business. You take me to go, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No.
Là, faut répondre la 3.
I need the backup cartridge. Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for?
Et là, faut répondre la 2.
Goal is unconscious. What did you do? Was her implant damaged? Don't worry, she's okay. Yes, yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working? I think so, yeah. What do you mean you think so? Without Gold's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia! So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up? Yes, yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged. You really love her, don't you?
Donc là, maintenant... Alors là, faut remettre le costume pour pouvoir passer le garde.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Kletos.
Well,
Well, what?
the cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course. Here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well,
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
of course. Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway.
Voilà, donc là, faut aller dans la confiserie.
Go?
Là,
Go! Darn it, she's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? They would have mentioned it. But who else could have taken her? I really need to find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a train.
donc là, faut utiliser la machine à anchois
A one fish of the day, please.
pour avoir un bâtonnet d'anchois.
I should have said which day.
Donc là, on le prend. Et là, faut utiliser la lampe torche. Alors, la lampe torche, ouais, voilà. Là, sur le phosphore.
Aha, a trace. It seems that gold was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
Donc là, faut suivre. Donc là, sur la flaque encore. Ah, voilà, maintenant on sait qu'il faut aller à la tour. Là, on va l'utiliser encore. Donc voilà, on sait que c'est là-bas. faut utiliser le bâtonnet d'anchois. Là. Sur les traces de phosphore. Alors là, faut appuyer sur le tas d'aiguilles.
Free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, gosh! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
Alors là, faut utiliser le crochet sur la grille à droite. Alors le crochet, il est là. Voilà. Alors là, faut fusionner la lampe torche avec le bâtonnet d'anchois. Alors, la lampe torche avec le bâtonnet d'anchois.
Let there be light.
Et là, faut l'utiliser sur le crochet.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
Donc là, vous allez à droite. Alors là, faut rentrer à l'intérieur de la navette.
Well, who do we have here?
What?
Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trouble. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Gold.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second. Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away, or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
Donc là, faut retirer la carte.
Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins. That's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, This shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her too because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
Donc là, il faut récupérer le plumeau.
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
Et faut prendre aussi la clé.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
Ah, she was not kidnapped, and I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
Voilà. Alors là maintenant, faut utiliser la clé sur le coffre.
There. Open. Let's get rid of the key.
Et là, faut faire carré
What have
pour
we
prendre ce
here?
qu'il y a dedans.
A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Phew, useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll leave the girly stuff.
Alors là, faut retourner dans la navette. Alors là, faut ouvrir l'inventaire. Alors. Et là, faut
Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution.
faut interagir avec la mémoire.
Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Voilà, le mini-jeu, vous pouvez le passer.
Ta-da! Good as new. And those
Ah, pas
scratches
d'importance.
could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes. And they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians. So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? Ah, my head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything.
Donc là, faut répondre le dernier à ses parler.
enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Hey, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
Alors là, là vous pouvez répondre le
We
premier.
should take over the Organon cruiser. While you're distracting the crew, I'll sneak onto the bridge. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beard from a brush and some glue. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and a screwdriver and,
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Bon, là on peut partir.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey,
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
they obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Bon, maintenant, il faut utiliser la paille avec le bassin vert. Donc la paille, c'est bien, ouais, c'est bien ça.
I hope Goal is
On peut
watching
l'utiliser avec le
this.
bassin
This is
vert.
something that I'll only do once.
Donc là, faut rentrer avec le coffre. Donc là, faut aller à la fenêtre de gauche. Donc voilà. Donc là, faut utiliser la manivelle. Donc là, faut faire la porte vitrée. Faut récupérer aussi la fourchette. Voilà. Alors, maintenant, faut le tuyau. Appuyer sur le tuyau. Il faut utiliser la fourchette sur le klaxon. Et là, il faut appuyer sur le klaxon.
What was that?
Meow.
No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Tch, stupid animal.
Ooh, it's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
Donc là, on peut aller au pont supérieur. Faut prendre la peluche.
Easy now.
What was that? No, forget it. There's nothing there.
Donc là. Donc là, faut utiliser la peluche. Avec la plateforme en bois. Donc voilà. Et là,
Now I hear it.
on
too.
repasse dessus.
Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
Et là, partir à gauche. Faut entrer dans la grue. Et utiliser le levier. Donc voilà, là on peut aller sur le toit.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Now come on, we need to hurry.
Stop. Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Go.
Finally. I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough. You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist, so we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be deleted, and we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with gold. This is a joke, right? Please go and tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
Ha ha! And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh.
Donc là, faut répondre. Faut répondre la dernière.
You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
Alors, après,
Rufus is twice the man you
faut
are.
ouvrir
Hands
le
down.
sac.
Maybe his feet are twice the size. What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Donc là, faut aller dans
Rufus is
l'inventaire
twice the man you are. Hands down.
Maybe
et
his
faut
feet are twice the
équiper
size.
avec carré.
Yeah, well, almost as good as my handmade disguise. The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Donc là, faut
Rufus is
retourner
twice the man you
par
are.
là avec
Hands
eux.
down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size. Ha! So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh.
Là, faut répondre laissez-moi rire.
Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Huh, be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants, and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Donc quand il fait ça,
Your sagging butt
il faut
cheeks?
l'accrocher au mât.
My birthmark, you dumbass.
Alors,
Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch!
et le mât.
No, don't!
Voilà.
Yeah! We did it! We really did it! Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Gol. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. Go. He hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look. Gol, don't. Gol, listen. You don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Alors là, faut lui retirer la mémoire.
Oh, Goal. I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on. How about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Bon là, faut répondre. La réponse du milieu. Normalement, ça sera tout le temps la réponse du milieu là.
Yes.
Donc là, pareil, celle du milieu.
I'm all ears.
Pareil.
Well,
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
Toujours.
it's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
Et voilà.
Then,
La dernière.
I'll tell you now. But you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Donc voilà, normalement vous avez juste à mettre tout le temps celui du milieu. Avant.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in a genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain. And don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Oh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
Voilà. Donc là, faut retourner où il y a le port.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff. You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that's short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never.
Bon, maintenant, faut profiter qu'ils sont plus là pour prendre la cartouche. Et là, faut repartir sur le toit.
Hello. Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now! Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, bailiff, but I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
Alors là, faut répondre. Ok, tu as gagné. Donc la dernière.
Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge. How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet the Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding. I hate that guy.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
Donc là, faut aller vers la rampe sur la droite et attraper la poignée droite.
See you later.
No, stop! What are you doing? Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
Alors là, vous pouvez répondre ce que vous voulez, donc autant mettre la première.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Great. Fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes to the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. A message and its chorus like a huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Donc voilà. Donc si vous avez fait les mêmes actions que j'ai fait et que vous répondez les mêmes choix au dialogue que j'ai fait pendant les vidéos, vous aurez le platine de Deponia. Donc voilà. Donc j'espère vous avoir aidé. Et si vous avez aimé les vidéos, pensez à mettre un pouce bleu et à vous abonner à ma chaîne. Bon ben si on se retrouve plus tard pour une prochaine vidéo. Bonne journée à tous, salut.